Hello everyone, praise Gouda, and welcome. Wow, I can't even say my own intro. Welcome back to Let's Play Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards. Last time we conquered all of Popstar, including the boss of, which is always the first boss, Wispy Woods. And, well, we're going to move on to Rockstar. But first, a thing I promised I'd show off really quick. It's a really short, simple thing that doesn't have any impact on your overall completion, but it's still nice. There are enemy info cards for, I believe it's, let's see, we can do math, right? 81? Yeah. There are 81 enemy info cards, and there's only like 40 stages at best, counting bosses. So, lots of replayability, but basically the enemy info cards will tell you about an enemy, which we'll probably see Bonehead in the next level here. But it'll give you basic information about the enemy, and in that upper left corner where it's kind of empty of the checker pattern, it will put the symbol for what ability it gives you. But anyway. Sorry, I just got done eating dinner, so I'm like chewing on some spice. Anyway, let's head into the first area of Rockstar. Now, always check left before you start off a level. Just a word of thumb. Just a word of caution, because if you don't, there's a good chance you're going to get screwed out of a power-up. Now, something I would like to mention is, at certain points in this, I may have to backtrack and I may have to backtrack on certain levels and retry them if there's a certain power-up that I'm supposed to have for a challenge or to get Crystal Shard and I miss it. So, if that's the case, I'll like cut forward unless for one level that I can think of, I'll cut forward through the level and then show that off. Also, as you can tell, I've restarted. My lives have reset back to 2. Keep in mind, this is an N64 game. It was right about that time where it was like, we could be a little more difficult. Or, N64 was like, we're starting to show our soft side, but we're not complete softies. Dang it. Now, in these first couple of, we'll call them levels, because the game calls them levels. I'm going to say worlds out of habit, but in these first couple of worlds, you won't be required to get every single... Yeah. You won't be required to get every single... Or you will not be required to get power-ups to get every single Crystal Shard. But later levels will pretty much be like, yes, power-up, now, Crystal Shard, for Crystal Shard. And they're going to do like 2 a stage or something silly like that. Oh, you missed the fire! Let's see if I can trajectory properly. Too much. Well, that was gonna be a difficult shot no matter what I do. Oh, and I got it. Oh, I never did mention double tap to run. Now, much like I tried to mention it last time and I got sidetracked. Oh, up here. Go on this upper path, by the way, for the Crystal Shard in here. If that's, yep, there it is. Should be number 1. Now, like I said, there will only be 2. There will be 2 episodes per video, unless I'm. Okay, sorry. I have a feeling I need rock. Okay, rock is a little different in this game. Sorry, I gotta do this. So, double rock, basically, you'll turn. Well, double rock makes you bigger, but basically for rock, you'll turn into a rock like normal. But in this game, they let you move around. You're effectively indestructible while you're walking around, but you cannot go up slopes. Case in point. You cannot go up slopes, and you cannot jump. Other than that, you're an indestructible walking Hulk. Well, minus lava and maybe spike pits, I can't remember. Look at this guy! Stop, bro! Ow! Okay, so you're not indestructible, but you're pretty close. I'm just gonna roll on top of him. Hi, buddy. But yeah, the double rock power-up is probably my favorite power-up, and it's probably the one I probably spent so much time playing with in when I had that time in your life where you only have one game for every part of your life. The rock power-up, the double rock I should say, is probably the one I mess around with the most, just because you move pretty fast, and the fact that you're indestructible while doing this is a plus. Anyway, I do not think there is a... I'm fairly certain there is not a power-up in here. Oh, no, but I think there is a... Oh, God. We're going to have to run and slide. Nope. I messed up. I think there is like a double combination power-up I'm thinking of. If it's not this level, it's a later level. But, yeah. You know, I totally lost my train of thought. I blame you. Anyway. But yeah, I was thinking, I think for this level there is actually a power-up combination you need. But I cannot remember which one it is. Oh, let's actually show this off. This is cool. So double spike, or double pit, or double needle lets you become everything sharp ever. It's actually kind of ridiculous. Let's see, we got a syringe, a pencil, a protractor, a bee stinger, a fork, a cactus, and a syringe. There's a syringe. Can it be like a part poison thing? Hi, Wallaby. So now you're going to start to see what everybody else will do for you and how they will help you in levels. Actually, unfortunately, I think I remember what order. Yep. So the last crystal shard is in here, but for that we need electric and rock. And hi, Scarfy, you're back. Now I can almost guarantee you that there will. I can almost guarantee you there will not be an electric enemy anywhere close to here. I would like to say yes for my own personal benefactor. Oh wait, electricity. Go away. Okay. Well, let's see if we can get lucky and hope that there's a rock somewhere around here. If there's not, I'll have to re-enter the stage and try it again later. Oop, missed. That's not rock. That's not rock. This is the end, though. Okay, so how this will work from now on is if I goof up and I don't get it right away, I basically just cut until I get to that point with the proper power up. So I'll be back with you shortly. All right. So we're back here where it is. There you go. You bust the nose, you get a crystal shard. And after you get a crystal shard, you're allowed to leave the stage. Try again, and there you go. It counts it right then and there as you're getting it. So let's go on to stage 2. Kind of a ruinous area. Okay. I'm not sure if it's here, but I think... Well, not that, but I might still combine it. What was this one anyway? Oh, lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Okay, that's a cool power-up, but I don't want that one. I think half of my net need is rock and cutter. Again, I could be thinking of the wrong stage. It could be something much later on. Let's see. No. Like I kind of mentioned, rock, you still get this whole walking through everything kind of feeling. So you're still indestructible. Yo, what's good? You still get the feel indestructible while you do it, but it's still that. I forget what the burning rock was. Let's hope enemies falling don't really hurt me while I'm doing this, because there are some traditional rock enemies that are going to start falling here. Okay, they don't hurt. Traditional Rockies. Rocky Balboa? You wish. If it was Rocky Balboa, there'd be much greater cause for concern for me. Alright. So, the first crystal shard is in this maze of sorts. Mumblies. But it's in this maze of sorts. And basically what you have to do to get there is you have to fall down. Actually, I'm going to go up. Did I just say I'm gonna fall up? Wow, I am out of it. Anyway, whoop. Let's fall down here. And then we go in here, I believe. Yep, right over this. Fall. Go through hole, and we're here. And we miss all the enemies in the process. Huzzah! And we'll fall on somebody in the process. Yay! Delicious death. Death is not delicious. Oh, there's one. This one's going to require your limited flying capabilities. Oh, Kirby. Okay, good. So yeah, the limited flight, I never did show that off because there was not really much greater cause for concern for it yet, but basically, like I mentioned, Kirby has limited flight. Like, I'll fly here just to try and show it off. Flying along, because normally in Kirby game it's like, okay, I'm flying, I'm good, I can go over the whole thing. Oh, what? I'm losing, I'm pressing A. Nope, we're done. I'm just gonna walk on the seafloor now. Actually, there are some cutter enemies here, some classic cutter enemies too. See if I can find them and check them out. All right, so here they are. There we are. So cutter and rock. Kirby 3. You can't run very fast like this, but you basically get the abilities of whoever you copy. Like Rick here, he can jump up walls. Let's get out of there. Let's see who do I get. Okay, I get Ku. Oh, he has limited flying too. Who doesn't have limited flying? Oh, Pitch might not. Or I guess Pitch moves fast enough where it doesn't matter if he has limited flying. Okay, Pitch has limited flying too, but yeah, it's kind of weird. So it's like you can play as your favorite Kirby 3 animal buddies, but only like to half the efficiency. Yo, what up? Hi. Now, whenever I do this, yeah, there's Kind. Kind doesn't move. It's kind of a random bag chance. I want to be Pitch. Can I get Pitch? Not Nago. Not Rick. Not Ku. I don't need Ku. I need Pitch. Thank you. I'm Pitch. I can now move throughout the stage as I wish. Oh, that was ice, actually. Hopefully I don't need anything that's ice related. Oh well. I have my list of power-ups that I need that I should be able to get through this just fine. Then it helps that I'm literally a flying rock right now. Oh no! The last one's actually involves the Great King. So here's how King DDD helps out. He occasionally gets a little maze segment like this, where he has to bust open walls in order for you to walk through everything. So for a short period of time, he plays the King. Now, I can't remember where the Crystal Shard is in this maze. Let's get down here. Nope. But the King will share the same amount of life that Kirby does at the time you acquire him. He will also help Kirby regain life. If the King dies, you die. Oh, there it is. Okay. So do I go up and over? Nope, I go to the left. So I was off on my wrong track. But yeah. I suppose for King Dedede, the controls for him are different. Much like Kirby has B to get copy ability or spit copy ability, King can't fly, by the way. Just want to point that out. Let's just ignore you then. King has a hammer. If you hold B for the hammer, he charges it up to deal more damage. Stop trying to hit me. You're my minions. You're my minions. I need you to stop trying to clobber me. I know it was a bad impression, but at least I tried. Can we just comment about the fact that actually that voice fits King Dedede really well? Anyway, when King Dedede's done... Oh no, actually it won't happen here. Because that's the end of the stage. Let's see, let's get that way? Nope, nada. Oh, I made Kirby sad. But we got all 3 Crystal Shards, so now we'll move on to another stage, which I will have to save for next time. Everyone, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you back here next time when we will finish up Rockstar. Take care, everybody.